Hello everyone, welcome back to Unday Radar Talks. Supermicro computer stock fell 2.5% on Friday, with the largest intraday drop exceeding 6%, but the stock price slowly recovered in the afternoon. Although this is seen as a positive sign, we also see the fragile side of bulls. Based on the position data analysis of the stock price rose to $475 in the morning of August 29th and then quickly fell back, which may be due to the profit-taking capital selling below $437 in the previous trading day, and the strong rebound in the afternoon of August 30th seems to be a signal for long capital to enter the market to take over the chips. This reflects that the short capital of the stock in the past 3 days has not been cleaned up, so the stock price has failed to continue the rebound trend. The data shows that the daily short-selling ratio of the stock was 7.1% on August 29th, and the ratio rose to 9.5% on August 30th. Although the increase in this ratio is not large, it also reflects the rise in bearish sentiment in the market due to the sharp drop in the stock price again. But things may not be that bad. After the close of August 30th, the stock generated a lot of transactions between $466 and $422, and $437 was a watershed. As mentioned earlier, if the bullish capital that entered the market in the past 2 days has cleared the resistance, then the stock price may usher in a sharp rebound. Let's take a look at the 15-minute chart of the stock. We can see that the stock price fell deeply in the morning trading on August 28th with a large trading volume. From August 29th to 30th, the bulls tried to push the stock price to rebound, but the resistance was still great, but we also saw the bulls trying to maintain the stock price. Although a large amount of chips were still sold in the morning trading on August 30th, the stock price did not fall below the lowest position on August 28th. Let's take a look at the capital flow data of the stock. We can see that the net capital outflow of the stock on August 28th was $206 million, which was not significantly higher than the daily average data of the previous few trading days, but the trading volume on that day was significantly enlarged, which reflects that the capital flowing into the market on that day was significantly increased. But as mentioned earlier, the capital that entered the market below $437 may have sold its chips in the morning trading on August 29th. But I think that the capital that took over this part of the chips and pushed the stock price to rebound in the afternoon trading on August 30th was long capital, because the capital flow data in the past 2 days seems to reflect that long capital may have adopted active and passive trading strategies to take over chips. Let's take a look at the market position distribution data of the stock. We can see that the stock has a large number of positions distributed between $422 and $466, and the stock price occupies a relatively favorable position at the level of $437. As mentioned earlier, if most of the short capital has been cleaned up, then $466 may no longer be a strong resistance position, and the stock price should easily break through this position. Of course, I am not surprised that the stock price continues to consolidate later, because it is not clear whether the bulls have the strength to block the bears. But the optimistic thing is that we have seen the efforts of the bulls to maintain the stock price. The data gives the current resistance level of the stock at $482, which I think is reasonable because the stock price may need to fill the gap, but it may be too low, and my target price is $533. But it may take some time for the stock price to return to this position. Okay, guys, this is my price prediction for Supermicro computer stock. Thank you for watching. If you like my analysis, please click the subscription button and give a thumbs up. I will bring you more latest price predictions for popular stocks later. See you in the next video.